All right, hey there, first grade reading group. We're gonna read our book, Pets, again today. See if you can get even smoother and even faster with your reading, especially since this is a little bit of an easier book compared to what we read last time. So remember our pattern. It goes, this is my pet, and then I like my pet. We see that pattern a lot, but sometimes they change up the pattern, so don't let it trip you up. I'm going to hold the book up to the camera. You can hit the pause button, then hit play when you're done with the page. So we're going to do some writing with it today. Awesome job. How was that? You guys feel good about your reading? I bet you guys are doing an awesome job. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of writing today. So what you're going to need is something to write on, like a piece of paper, and something to write with, like a pencil or a marker or a pen. So if you don't have those things nearby, go ahead and pause the video and get what you need for your writing, and then hit play and we'll begin. So our sentence today is going to come right from our book. I like my pet, and then you can tell me either a pet that you have or a pet that you would like to have. So what am I going to start my sentence with? Is it going to be a little I or a big I? We always start our sentences with a capital letter. And when I stands alone, he's always capital anyway. So do you remember that word like? Go ahead and write that word like. I bet you can do that on your own. And then you can check your word with mine. I like. Now I'm going to write the word my. I. Although the end of the word my doesn't have an I on it, even though it sounds like it. Do you remember how to spell the word my? In the word my, the letter Y pretends he's an I and says I, doesn't he? So go ahead and check if you didn't get the word my. And then pet, that was on the cover of our book, and that's one that you can just tap out the sounds. P-et. We can spell it just like we hear it. I like my pet. And then here's where you get to tell me what kind of pet either that you have, or if you want to be silly or creative and tell me a pet you would like to have. For example, one of my favorite animals is the giant panda bear. So maybe if I wanted to make a silly sentence because I don't have a pet, I could say, I like my pet panda bear. Or if you have a dog or a cat at home, you could say, I like my pet dog. If you want to, here's your challenge. If you want some bonus work, you can write another sentence telling me about your pet. Maybe you want to tell me that your dog likes to play, or that your dog is fast. Or maybe if you have a fish, tell me what colors they are. So your bonus, if you get this sentence done, write a sentence that tells me a little bit more about your pet. So when you're done, I would love if you would send me a quick reply showing me the sentence that you wrote and you reading it. I would love to hear those awesome first grade reading voices.